Morning, Rick.
Hey, Chris. Scott.
Morning.
Oh, there's Scott.
Stu.
Good morning.
I'm in a different.
Hey, Brian.
Morning.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi.
I think that's everybody. So Eric, get her started. I think we'll be fine.
All right. So we're good to go, Brian?
Yeah, I think Eric needs to take us off this. There we go.
All right. Call the meeting to order, please.
Mr. Harris,
Here.
Mr. Melody,
Here.
Mr. Weininger,
Here.
Mrs. May,
Here.
and Mr. Valentine.
Here. We'll do the Pledge of Allegiance. Everyone throw themselves on mute, and we'll go with Mr. Weininger this morning.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. What do you think, Stu? Did I mess anything up there?
You know, the time that I did, that's why Chris called on me to help me with that, because I said with liberty and freedom for all one day during the summer. And I was like, I wonder if anyone notices that.
It's just like singing the anthem. It's all good and well, and you know all the words until you're actually up there, and then
Yeah, until your brain starts to function and you go, ah.
Yeah. All right. Approval of the agenda for this morning's meeting. I almost said evening out of habit. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Harris.
Second.
By Mr. Weininger. There will be no action taken after executive session. So just for the public, obviously, we've got a lot going on with the superintendent search and everything that we've done with COVID return, but there will be no action after executive session. Call the roll, please.
Mr. Harris,
Yes.
Mr. Weininger,
Yes.
Mr. Melody,
Yes.
Mrs. May,
Yes.
and Mr. Valentine.
Yes, motion passes 5-0. Anything under Board of Education comments?
I know Scott and I attended the data meeting last night. Once again, our doctors and other medical personnel, district nurses are doing a great job looking at all the data. And one of the big things that came out from the CDC was the 3 foot. And so they talked about that just a little bit. And our numbers are very good, and we hope to keep them that way. It's important for everyone when they're sick, stay home and just get your shots if you're getting your shot.
Good to hear.
I guess the other thing on the committee meeting last night was the protocol meeting on Wednesday was the decision to not have to double mask for choir.
Oh, nice.
Since they have been 6 feet with single mask all year long, and there haven't been any spread during the school day. So they made the decision to go to single mask since we'll be 6 feet apart.
Thanks for reporting out on that and covering on that. On the flip side, just to, I know that most who would be tuning in or folks who will watch us after the fact, last evening we had the opportunity for members of our community, as well as our internal folks, to meet with our targeted candidate, Dr. John Marshausen from the Hillier City School District. And we are, as a board, going to continue to process that feedback and have additional dialogue. So with that said, we will move into executive session. In accordance with Ohio Revised Code 121.22G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, the Dublin Board of Education will go into executive session to consider 1, the employment of a public employee or official. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Harris. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Mrs. May. Call the roll, please.
Mr. Harris,
Yes.
Mrs. May,
Yes.
Mr. Melody,
Yes.
Mr. Weininger,
Yes.
and Mr. Valentine.
Yes, motion passes 5-0. Again, no action coming out of executive session. The board will move into executive session now. Good morning.